crucifixion, the world seemed silent. Jerusalem was waking to another ordinary morning. The sun was rising over the ancient hills. Birds were singing, but history was about to change forever. Outside the city walls stood a tomb carved into stone. A heavy rock sealed the entrance. Roman guards stood watch. Inside lay the body of Jesus of Nazareth. His followers believed everything was over. Hope had died on the cross, but before the sun had fully risen, something happened that no human mind could have imagined. The stone was rolled away, the tomb was empty. Death itself had been defeated, and the resurrection of Jesus would become the most extraordinary event in human history. But to truly grasp the wonder of resurrection, we must first look beyond earth into the deeper story written across the universe.
One of the most astonishing discoveries is the observation of cosmic rebirth. Vast nebulae, gigantic clouds of gas and dust where new stars are born. These regions are often the remnants of dying stars. When massive stars reach the end of their lives, they explode as supernovae, scattering heavy elements across space. The explosion destroys the original star. But from its ashes, something new emerges. Gravity gathers the scattered material, gas collapses, and a new generation of stars ignites. Astronomers sometimes call this process stellar rebirth. Across the universe, death often leads to new creation. Galaxies evolve, stars die, and new stars are born. The cosmos itself seems to follow a rhythm of endings and beginnings. Yet there is a crucial difference. In nature, rebirth usually means replacement, not resurrection. A dying star may give rise to new stars, but the original star never returns. In the natural universe, death is final, unless something greater intervenes.
The gospel described the moment with breathtaking simplicity. In Matthew 28:5-6, the angel spoke to the women who came to the tomb. Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here, he has risen, just as he said. Imagine their astonishment. The tomb they expected to hold death held only emptiness. The grave clothes remained, but the body was gone. Jesus had risen, and later the risen Christ appeared to his followers. He spoke with them, he walked with them, he even shared meals with them. This was not merely symbolic, it was not a metaphor. The resurrection was physical, tangible, undeniable, and it revealed something extraordinary about the nature of reality. The laws of nature teach us that life depends on delicate conditions. Cells require energy. Biological systems must function in perfect coordination. When life ends, those systems collapse. From the perspective of science, death appears irreversible. Yet the resurrection of Jesus challenges that assumption. Because the one who rose from the tomb is the same one the Bible describes as the creator of all things. In Colossians 1:16, we read, "For in him all things were created, things in heaven and on earth, visible and invisible." The stars, the galaxies, the laws of physics, all of creation originates from the Creator. If the Creator designed the universe,
processes of biology, the resurrection is not simply a miracle, it is a revelation, a declaration that the power which formed the universe is also the power that restores life. The same voice that said, "Let there be light" at the beginning of creation, also called life back into a lifeless body. The resurrection is the ultimate sign that the creator of galaxies is also the Lord of life. When we look through telescopes, we see a universe filled with beauty. Nebulae glowing like cosmic gardens, galaxies spinning across billions of light years, stars shining in the darkness. The universe is vast, yet even the greatest stars will eventually fade. Even galaxies evolve and change. The physical universe itself had a beginning, and scientists believe it will one day have an end. But the resurrection of Jesus reveals a deeper truth. Life is not limited to the boundaries of the cosmos. The creator who formed the universe is also the source of eternal life. When Jesus rose from the grave, it was more than a miracle. It was a promise that death does not have the final word, a promise that the Creator's power is greater than the grave. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember the galaxies revealed by the James Webb Space Telescope. Remember the breathtaking beauty of creation. And remember this: the one who created the stars is the same one who walked out of the tomb. And because he lives, hope shines brighter than any star in the universe.